Hello my dear students, welcome back to the revision session for FA1 examinations. And dear students, in our previous classes we have successfully completed and first unit completely and the second unit in some extent, especially reading A part B. So part 1 only revision class. Let me tell you what is the syllabus and what is the blueprint model paper for FA1 examinations. In this revision for FA1 examination, let us teach you first a syllabus for FA1 examination, detailed syllabus. The syllabus for FA1 examination is Unit 1, my dear, Unit 1, and the main theme of Unit 1 is personality development. Personality development. The main theme of the first unit is personality development, and in this we have reading A, B, C. Reading A is altitude, and reading B is every success story is also a story of great failure. And this reading B is written by Shivakera, a famous motivational speaker, and the reading C is I will do it by Sudha Murthy, the wife of Narayana Murthy. Sudha Murthy. Well, yes, this is the syllabus for FA1 examination, Unit 1, personality development. In this reading A, reading B, reading C is there. And it is these lessons are very important for reading comprehension questions. So, you must read each and every line, and especially reading A. Reading A is not only meant for reading comprehensions, it is also meant for vocabulary topics. Vocabulary topics like synonyms, antonyms, right forms, suffixes, prefixes, well, and wrongly spelled words, put the words under the correct headings. For all the kinds of grammar vocabulary topics, reading A is very important. So you must concentrate reading A than B and C. B and C is only meant for comprehensions, but A is meant for comprehensions and also for vocabulary. Vocabulary is very important in this year, right? Along with this, let me teach you still what are the topics that left to teach you the syllabus. Well, the syllabus, and apart from these lessons, and we need to read even textual vocabulary also, textual vocabulary also, textual vocabulary and textual grammar, textual grammar. Well, textual vocabulary, this includes textual vocabulary. Positive, negative qualities are there. Page number 8 to 10, there are positive, negative qualities. If I gave 8 words in examination, you need to divide what are the positive qualities, what are the negative qualities. This comes under vocabulary part. And also page number 28 to 30, there are one word substitutes, which is very important. We are going to test those one word substitutes for matching type. We will give you both okay, matching type. Don't worry, for vocabulary answers also will be there in the question paper itself. Well, yes, and the grammar is as per the textual. There are relative pronouns, and also participles are there. Participles, especially you need to go through the present participle. Present participle is enough for this FA1 examination. Okay, na dear? Well, hope you understand. Na? This is the syllabus, the detailed syllabus for FA1 examinations. Yes. Let's get into the blueprint or model paper for FA1 examinations. Well, yes. And before going to write blueprint or model paper for FA1 examinations, and better to read the reading A compulsory. Reading A. B is only meant for comprehensions. You need to read reading A compulsory, both comprehensions and also vocabulary topics. Well, let us go for model paper or blueprint paper. Well, yes, section 1, and as you all know that FA1 is going to be conducted for 25 marks, and here we have a few sections. Section 1 is for reading comprehensions. Reading comprehensions. So we frame the model paper as per the government norms, rules and regulations. Well, so according to the academic standards, we need to cover all the academic standards, whatever the exam that we are going to conduct in the school level. Even for the board examinations, even for the public exam is also, it is the combination of academic standards. We need to include all the academic standards. The first academic standard is reading comprehensions. Reading comprehensions. Comprehensions is nothing but to clear to understand. Clear to understand. Clear to understand. Reading comprehensions. These reading comprehensions are going to give from textual lessons. So, okay, well dear, first one passage from reading A. 4 questions will be 4 ones are 4 marks. 4 ones are 4 marks. Passage from reading A. I am going to give you passage from reading A lesson, and from that lesson I gave you 4 question and answers. You need to write all the question and answers. 4 ones are 4 marks. Each question carries 1 mark. Well, so be careful. Either the questions may be in descriptive type or MCQ type. Okay na? Well, and the second one, passage from reading B. So 3 questions will be given. 3 ones are 3 marks. Reading B. Sorry dear. Reading B. Passage from reading B. So if you read every success story is also a story of great failures, then you can get full marks out of marks in reading comprehensions, especially B. 3 ones are 3 marks. 4 threes are 7 marks. Well, and the last in reading comprehension is passage from reading C. Passage from reading C. Reading C. I will do it. 3 ones are 3 marks. I am going to give you 3 marks for that, from that. Well, so see, there are totally 4 3 7 7 3 10 marks. 10 marks is for reading comprehension questions. You will get easily out of marks without any doubt. If you go through the textbooks, reading A, B, C especially, reading A, B, C especially, if you go through the lessons reading A, B, C, then without any doubt you will get out of marks, 10 out of 10 marks. Well, I hope you do so, and I hope you are going to get out of marks in this Roman reading comprehensions. These are absolutely from textual, my dear, for your FA1 examination. So 10 marks. Well, let's get into the section 2. What is section 2 comprises? Section 2. Section 2. Yes. Section 2 is vocabulary. Vocabulary. Well, vocabulary. Continuation numbers, Nana. So, continuation numbers, 3 completed in reading comprehensions, right? Now, we will start with the 4. 4. So, the 4th one is identify the wrongly spelt words. Identify the wrongly spelt words. Wrongly spelt words. Wrongly spelt words. 2 halves will be given. 2 questions will be given. 2 halves are 1 mark. 2 halves are 1 mark. Well, yes, identify the wrongly spelt words in vocabulary. And 5th one is put the words under the correct headings. Put the words under the correct headings. Correct headings. And this one, 8 will be given. 8 into 1 by 4 is equal to 2 marks. 8 into 1 by 4 is equal to 2 marks. I mean, according to this column, I am going to give you 8 words. 8 words. Okay, na? Positive, negative qualities from textbook page number 8 to 10. 8 to 10 there are words are there, and I am going to give you by combining all 8 words together, and you need to divide what are positive qualities, what are negative qualities. You need to divide 4 compulsory here, 4 compulsory here. This is the put the words under the correct headings. If I gave words to you, you need to arrange the words under the correct headings. What are positive qualities, what are negative qualities. 8 words will be given. Okay na? The toughest Roman in this vocabulary is this, because answers will be there in the question paper itself. 8 words. Okay na? Right. Next one, identify the wrongly spelled words. I am going to give you from reading A. Reading A. These questions are going to give from reading A. Well, yes. Next, sixth one is one word substitutes matching. One word substitutes. One word substitutes. Well, matching. I am going to give you like matching type. Matching type. 4 into half is equal to 2 marks. Okay na? 2 marks. Where these are from textbook, page number 28 to 30 are there, and I am going to give you group A, group B. You need to match the one word substitutes. Words group A, sentences group B. You need to match that. This is also a toughest Roman, because answers will be there in the question paper itself. Well, so, and see the total, 2 2s are 4 and 1 5 marks, totally 5 marks. Well, totally 5 marks. Comprehensions, reading comprehensions 10 marks nana, 10 marks. Vocabulary 5 marks, vocabulary 5 marks. So completed 15. Now what about remaining 10? Yes, let's get into the one more section, section 3. Section 3. Well, section 3. Section 3 is grammar. Section 3 is grammar. So grammar I am going to give you 5 marks. 5 marks. In this grammar, what are the topics that you need to learn for FA1 examinations, as I already taught you during the video sessions times? Well, yes. So 3 completed, 4, 5, 6 completed. 6. Now let's get into the 7th question. Continuation numbers, Nana. Continuation numbers. 7th one, relative pronouns. Relative pronouns. Relative pronouns will be given. We need to combine the 2 sentences with the who, which, that. Who, which, that. Who, which, that. Well, who, which, that. So 3 marks. 3 marks. And 8th Roman is, 8th one is present participle, combining the sentence with, combining the sentences with, combining the 2 sentences with present participle, present participle, present participle. So 2 marks, total 5 marks. So grammar is for 5 marks. Well, grammar is for 5 marks, totally 20, 10, 15, 5, 20. Okay na? Right. Let me revise you once. There are 3 relative pronouns, mainly according to your textbook. Okay na? According to the grammar. And according to the grammar, there are many relative pronouns. Those are not necessary for our syllabus. According to your syllabus, whatever the examination that they are going to give for public is important. So only there are 3 pronouns are which is very important for your examinations. They are who, which, that. Who, which, that always follows. Well, yes. If we need to combine the 2 sentences with who, which, that, who always follows person. If 2 persons are there in the first sentence, second person follows who. We need to remove the second sentence starting pronoun. Either it is in the starting, middle, end of the sentence. Pronoun should be removed. If it is who, we need to remove either he, she, they. If it is which or that, we need to remove it. We need to remove it. So very easy, very easy. And the 8th one is combining the 2 sentences with present participle. Present participle. For example, Dhoni hit a century. He went to dressing room. Hitting a century, Dhoni went to dressing room. Purvika practiced daily. She became an expert player. Practicing daily, comma, Purvika became an expert player. Well, this kind of questions. You are excellent in that. So we don't want to give names for you, and you are brilliant in this. I know very well. So I hope you are. I hope you have learnt the previous video sessions clearly and as per this grammar, so whichever taught by me. So I hope you are going to get full marks in this Roman also. Okay na, grammar. Yes, let's get into the one more section, last section, section 4, creative expressions. And I am going to give you in this Roman is discourses. Well, discourses 7 8 completed. Ninth A is a diary entry. This is from textual. Well, and next R, there is a choice, internal choice for these two. Ninth B, letter writing, especially informal letter. And I am going to give you, this is completely non-textual. Diary entry will be given based on the textual. For example, imagine you are in the place of Nick. When you went to school, how your children, how your co-friends are teased by you, and after you came to home, and write a diary entry of your experiences, how you have faced the whole life. And this kind of questions will be given, and I'll send you that diary entry and letter writing links to you through the WhatsApp group. Don't worry, my dears, as we don't have time, as this is revision class, it is impossible to you to teach all the formats and how to write and what to write. I'll send you the links to you to the WhatsApp group. So look at that links nana carefully, and try to learn the format for diary entry and also for letter writing. Well, yes, and letter writing is going to give informal letter. Write a letter to your friend, and it is completely non-textual, not related to textbook. Okay na? Yes, and if you can choose anyone, no need to write any choice, nana. You can choose anything. Okay na? Any one of this. So 5 marks. And the creative expressions are 5 marks, and totally 25 marks. I am going to give you for your FA1 examinations based on this blueprint, and you need to write the examination in clearly in your paper. And this is completely, and one more important thing is nana, and this FA1 examination we are going to conduct through descriptive mode, not online mode, descriptive mode. You need to write it in your paper, and you need to submit those papers into at school office nana without any doubt. So it's mandatory. As per the government records, we need to show the FA marks to the people, so to the government officials. So, and this examination we are going to conduct through descriptive only. After completed all your examinations together, you can come and submit so your question papers at school office, and we will correct and we will award the marks later. Well, yes, and yes, this is the revision nana, and this is the revision. I hope you understand that this revision class, and if you had any doubt, keep posting me, and based on the syllabus, based on the model paper, based on the lessons, and regarding discourses, and we will meet you in next session. Up to that, take care, see you, bye bye, have a nice day nana.